Vanessa Lee. Vanessa Lee. Justin Yeh. You know what I think? I absolutely adore your name because to me it just means Justine. And it's even more accurate in Cantonese. Justine. Gosh, she's so crazily good, wasn't she? Yes. So I want to talk about how good she was, how crazy she turned us into, and two little improvements on how more crazy she can turn the world around. So, talking about Quang's me and we. In this case, me is of course Justin herself. It was a fantastic display of skills. She had great body gestures, all the appropriate gestures to go with it, and fantastic vocal variety. Aren't we crazy? It was so projective, and she stirred up the atmosphere, was so energetic, and he was so willing to go along with you. And then she very skillfully walked along the stage, and there was a timeline there, beginning here, eventually going toward there, to the future. Fantastic use of all these skills. And what about us, the we part? And she managed to stir us into answering her fantastic audience response. And when I struck her with Ich liebe dich, and she had this fantastic impromptu skills by saying because that of course meant I love you. Now, with so many good skills already, what can you say to such a good speaker? Now, I too have been to places. So based on my international background, I have observed something about foreigners that maybe I could share with Justin. To the foreigners, they are so expressive, and they're just turning and moving their eyebrows and shaking all the time. It worked very well for her because everything was used appropriately. Now, you just want to be careful, because there were times when you, like that, it could be inappropriate. And with the Chinese who are so stuffed, we could possibly think, you are taking me lightly. You're not being serious. You're joking about me. Now that would be a worse thing. So you want to watch out. Not too much of that, and know your audience. And what about content-wise? I thought it was great. Now, it's like an entertainment or to inform speech. You want to bring it to the next notch. Because last night what I learned from the showcases, those people are great. They are joking around and they bring it to an inspirational level. And in your case, how could you do that? Appeal to our emotions. Talk about how you have been loved wherever you are. Germany, East Europe, America, Canada. Instead of counting how many in your audience are from different places, there are bound to be tons. Talk about how you felt loved everywhere. And that is why you would choose to stay anywhere. And I think with Justin's quality, if she can move to the moon, she'll turn the universe, all the aliens crazy. Won't you agree? Yeah. So thank you very much for fantastic speech, letting us, getting to know you, stirring us to go along with you, and just watch out with that delivery and the content. You make us even more crazy. Thank you for better work. Thank you. Now, please reserve 1 minute silence for the welcome the fifth contestant on the stage. Tony Zhang. Tony Zhang.
Ich liebe dich, Justine.
Ich liebe dich auch.
Sorry, my German is not so good, so I want to say I really like your speech. There are so many shining points in your speech. The first one, you select the topic very carefully, and this is a very interesting topic. Because you are multilingual, and also definitely you have different backgrounds, so you choose this topic, and you can relate to your own experience. The second thing, the whole speech is well structured. You have a clear opening and body and ending. For the opening, you raise a question and to just import the impromptu speech, like you act like an impromptu speech because you notice some details during the tea break. And you have a really whole body and you have really good ending by reason and question to interacting with the audience. And next, your vocal variety is brilliant. I do like when you pronounce the word Kazakhstan. And when you play as your mom, your vocal variety changes a lot. That's really brilliant. The next one is that your speech is kind of, your body language is really good. When you mentioned the taxi driver doubted whether you are Shanghainese, so I have the same feeling when somebody asks me whether you are Dongbainese. No, actually I'm not. I'm Kunminese. So that's very brilliant with body language. And meanwhile, you also had a really fantastic interaction with the audience. You raise the question and you borrow different kind of language in your speech and also dialects, Shanghainese. So I like your speech. And for some part you want to prove, here are some suggestions. The first one is your time control. You nearly overuse the time. So next time, please pay attention to the time. And next suggestion, I think you want to pick up your German next time and participate in the district contest held in Germany. Thanks a lot for your speech. That's wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony. Cherry Hall. Cherry Hall.
This is Justin. Yeah. Thank you very much for your inspirational and international speech. You inspire me. If next time anyone asks me where I'm from, I will say I'm from anywhere. You open up a new world in front of us, a world full of possibility and potentiality. And everyone, if you have the same feeling with me, please join me to congratulate for this. So we can say Justine is a very natural speaker with her natural gesture and exaggerated facial expression and also a very flexible vocal variety. I think most of you can remember vividly how Justine referred to us as Toastmasters as international. You is you. And also how she recalled her husband, Mr. Yeah. And also with her exaggerated facial expression, we can see she is a very natural speaker to present her idea and pass a message. And for the flexible vocal variety, her very interesting conversation with her and her mother, how am I going to stay here? Forever! We can remember that, right? So we can see Justin is a very mala speaker. And as an even more mala speaker, I have two challenges for you. For the first one, we can see Justin have spent a lot of time explaining her a little bit confusing nationality on the stage with different positions. And if I were you, I may draw a picture of world map in front of our audience. As the viewpoint of our audience, imagine this is the picture of world map. Europe is here. Germany, Poland, and China is here. So if we can use this way, it will be better for our audience to understand where is your nation and what is your nationality. And for the second one, we talk about international. We talk about nationality. It's not only about different languages we speak. It's also about different cultures and different lifestyle we enjoy. So if I were you, I may say more about the cultures and lifestyle I learned in different nations, and what I have learned in these different lifestyles and culture, and also if I could find something in common in these different nations, and bring to us about what is your learning, that would be more inspirational. And all in all, as a Mala speaker, Mrs. Ye, you have honed all those skills about gestures, facial expression, and also vocal variety. And if you could draw a very big wall map, and also talk more about some inspirations about cultures and lifestyle in front of us, and you will be even more Mala spicy girl. And I'm looking forward to your next Mala speech.
you using your own story, not somebody's story, and to make your speech so wonderful. You're from the complicated background, but you're able to transform it so funny way. And then E stands for energetic. Can you see her? She's not just talking in here, make a speech here, but she makes her whole body talk. Not just her body, but her facial expression, and especially her eyebrow. Okay? So making the whole speech so interesting. And then X stands for extraordinary. She does not only have the outside, but she has the beautiful thing inside. She tried to tell us it's international now. Thank you, Justine. And I might look wild outside, but in fact, I'm a very honest person. Don't listen to the international president and then our champion. Lie is not okay. Following, I'm going to give you my honest feedback. So for your further improvement, I hope you'll be able to become unforgettable, unbelievable, and unregrettable. So I will use a DTM. Okay, D stands for determination and discipline. Okay, I would like you to, further in your speech, use more like untidy, unorganized, and blah blah blah, like this, and transform, become unregrettable, unforgettable, and unbelievable. Not just the things, but play with the words is what I mean. And the second is the T. T stands for transformation. You tell us all the wonderful things, interesting parts about your life. But is there any hardship you went through so make you can have this transformation? T stands for transformation. Okay, what the hardship you went through make you believe this is not okay and then you want to change and become you have like today's views. So in this kind of transformation, I believe people will be touched more. Okay, so especially Chinese is a very empathetic culture. We all like tears, bring some hardship. For M is a message. You see, the message is very important. Without the punctual message, without the powerful message, the speech is really lacking of something. Okay, so I will suggest you put more message. So you will put all the transformation in there. So make it powerful, like when you call for action, what you want people to do. And in there, I'm sure you will have a DTM journey. And so stay sexy. And I will be sure you and you will see each other in the DTM journey. Back to you, control.
So I know you're all waiting, anticipating the results for the contest, but we also have something else to look forward to coming up next year. We have a marvelous promotion session for the District 89 Guangzhou Spring Conference 2013. So let's welcome Division N Governor, ACG ALB Liu Long, to give us the promotion.
Hello. Is my voice clear?
Yes!
Am I sexy?
Yes!
Thank you. Is our contest chair, Phyllis, sexy?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Is our keynote speaker, untimely and unbelievable, Kwong, sexy?
Yes!
So you see, Guangzhou City, where sexy people are made. By the way, besides the sexy people, and you see Guangzhou, there are a lot of leaders. Our past, our immediate honorable, the district governor, legal, is from Guangzhou.
Oh!
Our lieutenant governor of education and training, Terry, is from Guangzhou. And I see most of them, their email are all sent after 2 a.m. I still remember last week in 4 a.m. I logged on my QQ. Terry is still here. And Terry asked me,
Why are you here?
let me show you. That means, you haven't sleep yet? Don't think wrong. I'm just saying. I just get up and I'm going to work for Toastmasters. So you see, Guangzhou City, where crazy 的小妹。Let's review. Yesterday, the results of Mandarin Humorous Contest. 第3名，张婷，来自广州。第2名，高慧，来自广州。第1名，龚强，来自广州。隔壁的深圳。差不多。So you see, Guangzhou City, where fantastic speakers are made. Right?
Where are you from?
I'm Cantonese. I'm from Guangzhou.
Oh,
I'm a Cantonese. So you see, in Guangzhou, there are so much fantastic things. And in the next spring, we can witness together our new district leaders and witness together our new national champion will be made in Guangzhou City next May. Are you ready? In 2008, there is something happened. You still remember what things happened? Yeah, Olympic Games. Another else? Earthquake. Another else? Another else? I tell you a secret. In 2008. Yes! You get the answer. I tell you a secret. In 2008, it's that time I joined Toastmasters. At that time, there were just 4 clubs in Guangzhou. And in that autumn, we have a very big conference at that year. We have 400 participants in Guangzhou conference, just held by 4 clubs. Wow! In Guangzhou. So let's see the situation now time in Guangzhou. 2013. Right now, take a return. We have 21 clubs. Going to 23 actually. We almost have 500 members in Guangzhou. 4 years ago, 2008, we have 400 participants. This time, 5 times of clubs. So how many participants? 1,000? Nearly. Yeah, we plan to have 700 participants in Guangzhou. That's the biggest in mainland China. One of the biggest in mainland China. So mark down the day. We can see such fantastic things in Guangzhou, fantastic speakers and leaders in Guangzhou.